What is it like living in Utah not being Mormon? That is something I get asked all the time by people that are looking to relocate to Utah. So, today I want to talk about that topic, what it's like living in Utah as a non Mormon, and other things your real estate agent cannot tell you. So, stay tuned. Hi, this is Melissa Ballman, and I'm a real estate agent here in the greater Salt Lake City area. So if you're looking at making a real estate move, connect with me. Shoot me a text, send me an email, do what you got to do, but get in touch with me. But first, today, I want to talk about kind of the elephant in the room here in Utah, and that is, what is it like living in Utah if you're not a Mormon? And honestly, I cringe when I see these videos on YouTube because it's very borderline crossing Fair Housing Act. So I've had comments from people saying, why don't you ever talk about being non-Mormon on your videos? Why does agents just skirt that issue? Well, it comes down to fair housing. By law, we can't discriminate for religious reasons. And in my mind, it's a very fine line between seeming like you're discriminating against the Mormon religion or any other religion by talking about what it's like living in Utah if you're not Mormon, or if you're not this or you're not that. So it's not that agents don't want to talk about it or address it. It's that at the end of the day, it is not worth my license to talk about it and publish it on YouTube just to get a lot of views from people. So that's kind of what this video is about today. These are the topics that if you bring up to your real estate agent, you're gonna probably shut them up really, really quick. But also you are probably gonna get answers like, well, you'll need to research that, or you can look into this topic, talk to the neighbors if you want, if you're considering putting in an offer and buying a home in a neighborhood. And they'll kind of guide you to do your own research. And it's not because they're coming from a place of not wanting to work for you or being lazy or anything else. It's because of the Fair Housing Act. So let's take a look at what the National Association of Realtors has posted on their website for the Fair Housing Act. And that is, the Fair Housing Act prevents discrimination based on race, color, sex, national origin, religion, disability, or family status. So what does that mean to you? If you are buying a home, renting a home, anything like that, these can be fair housing discriminations, and people often don't even realize that they can be flagged for discrimination by saying things such as great family neighborhood, located near Juan Diego Private Catholic High School, things like that. You can't say those things because what if there is a same-sex couple that don't have children and you're saying it's a great family neighborhood? Fair housing discrimination could be coming your way. Another question or request that we have as real estate agents is, I want to live in a neighborhood that is got more predominant or less predominant of XYZ. Well, we can't direct you to that. That would be a fair housing violation. So if you are of a certain national origin and you want to be with your culture, is what I hear a lot. Culturally, they want to be close to a certain person or a certain known center of that. Well, I can't direct you to that because then I am leading you to discriminate against other neighborhoods that do or don't have that requirement. Now, I'm not going to jump into the color thing because we all understand what that means. Now, it does also say for handicap. Well, that doesn't mean that you can't make a request saying, I need a single level living only. Absolutely an agent will help you find that or anything else. But that would have physical restrictions due to a handicap, we can help you with that and we can find you something. It's just more discrimination against, well, you're this or you're that for a handicap, so I'm not going to work with you, or I'm not going to find you a great neighborhood, or, whatever. So if you do have a disability and you need certain requirements for your home, absolutely let your agent know that so that they can work with finding you something that would meet your requirements. So I hope this shed a little bit of light for you on fair housing laws and address some of those comments that I've been seeing on YouTube about why don't you ever bring up the religion aspect of living in Utah. And that's why. I mean, yes, I could probably get away with it and do the little disclaimers and everything, but I'm a rule follower by nature, and so it's just walking too close of a fine line that I am personally comfortable with. So I'm sure as you're looking at rental ads and agent remarks on things, you may come across things that you're like, wait, isn't that a violation of fair housing? So just wanted to throw that out there for everybody. I hope you have a wonderful Labor Day weekend. If you're looking at making a real estate move, I'd love to connect with you. Reach out to me anytime. I'm always here to help, but as always, make it a great day.